My name is Nicki. I'm an English makeup artist and I live with Carlo and our daughter Sky in Positano, Italy. Our house is far from the road but surrounded by fruit trees and olive groves, and we grow our own food. We'll show you what it's really like to live on the Amalfi Coast. Subscribe and welcome to the Positano Diaries.
Ciao. Hello.
Hello.
Andiamo a fare una passeggiata. Non divento così. Questo si mette
It has stopped raining. It's actually Friday lunchtime. It has rained all week. It's stopped now and I've met up with Carlo. It's his lunch break. We're going to go for a quick walk on the beach because I haven't left the house for days.
Buon appetito.
Ow. They look beautiful. After the rough sea the other day, the sand has gone all the way up here. There's a big clean-up effort going to happen. Where have you come from? Would you like to come home with us? Hey.
Non fare la gelosa, Olli.
Vieni qua. Today is Carlo's birthday. He's currently in the shower and I have hidden a giant panettone, which is the Italian Christmas cake. This is the chocolate chip one from the Buca di Bacco. It's one of his favourite things to eat. And that is all I have got him for his birthday because he's the most difficult person to buy presents for.
Questo mi piace.
Questi sono quelli buoni.
Grazie amore. Thank you amore. Ho capito.
No, allora diciamo che è molto disponibile, mi aiuta, cioè è brava in questo senso, quindi va bene. Nicki, stop filming me!
Magari è sposato, c'ha 4 figli, che ne sai?
Birthday phone calls for Carlo, and we still haven't managed to get completely dressed yet, although we are trying. Celine is now on FaceTime, and we're going to go meet Elizabeth and the kids after lunch. We're going to give them their Christmas presents, because they might be off to Austria, and they've got something for Carlo. Carlo's having another fiddle with the video camera. He's actually got one tape working. We've just watched a video from when I was 17 years old, having an empty house with no parents with a group of my friends. Probably best not to show that on YouTube. Anyhow, my neighbour has just called and told me that she has something for me, so I'm going to pop over there and get it. It is very windy outside, so I'm just going to put my hat on to stop my hair blowing around everywhere. Do I need a coat? Probably. Do I have a coat? Apparently, the town council are giving Christmas trees to every family in Positano. This has never happened before. And my neighbour has our Christmas tree, so I'm going to go and get it. Quite excited. Right, let's go.
Are you happy to see me? Are you happy to see me? You haven't been to visit, have you? You're such an excited puppy.
Questi sono. Ma che belli!
Scendi!
So this is my little Christmas tree from the Council of Positano. Every single family in town has been sent one. We've also very strangely been sent a load of yellow tissue paper. And apparently the instructions are that we have to cover our windows with it so that at night time everybody's windows in town glow yellow. Well, I don't think I'm going to do that because one, it will block the view, which is a bit odd, and two, nobody can see our windows, so there's not really any point us doing that. But I'm now interested to go around town and see whether anybody else has put the yellow tissue paper in their windows. So hopefully we will go out later when it's darker and have a look around town. And we are back in the car again, 2 days in a row. We were going to take the scooter, but it's just raining and it's too wet and cold. So we're going down to Elizabeth's and we're going to give Christmas presents and receive birthday presents.
Hey!
Hey!
Ecco, pian pianino, pian pianino. Tanti auguri!
Grazie!
Carlo, tanti auguri!
Vieni anche tu!
Dai continuo!
Grazie!
So Lenny and Rosie have made the most amazing birdhouse for Carlo, and we're going to hang it in the garden somewhere, away from the cats. And Rosie has just given me the most amazing little reindeer made out of corks, and oops, and a Christmas tree all made out of corks from the local restaurant, and these wonderful little snowmen with coffee cup hats, coffee capsule hats.
Bellissimo! Wow! Die hebben het maken afschauen.
And we're having a quick little early Christmas present opening moment because we're not going to see them at Christmas. We've got parents' evening and it's a virtual parents' evening tonight, so let's see.
Right, so has Sky told you about Spanish then? So she's a strong linguist.
Yeah.
So I don't think she has a major difficulty.
Okay, so my parents' evening got cut off pretty quickly and I can't really do anything about that, but I managed to talk to all of the teachers, which is good. And now we're going to drive around town and see if the Christmas lights are Christmassy. Maybe stop at Morlini and have a quick look around there because it's not raining at the moment. Okay, we're going to have a quick walk through the centre of town and have a look at the lights on. outside the car park at the petrol station, we have a little Christmas shop here. They do this every year. There's a little bar as well. So if you need your Christmas decorations, you can come and get some here. And you can also sit and have a Christmassy drink. I'm not having much luck. It is pouring with rain all of a sudden. I'm stuck now. I didn't bring an umbrella with me. And I was so close to the Piazza dei Mulini. Now they are doing something different with the Christmas lights this year, as you can see. They're lighting up certain areas of the town. This is the old mulino, the old flour mill in the centre of Piazza di Mulini. It's just above the piazza. And they have also lit up the waterfall this year, which you would only find if you walked around town. We were just on our way home and we noticed the lights on in C'era una volta, the pizzeria. We haven't had pizza for ages, so we're trying to get pizza. Carlo's in there now. Sausage and broccoli. And the margarita.
Pizza tonight!
Happy birthday pizza!
Ah, che bello!
Andiamo a casa.
Yeah.
We've just walked up home and we got a call on the way that we should stop off at one of the neighbours on the way up because they had something for us. So we stopped off and there was hot chocolate and there was freshly made donuts and struffoli, which is a local traditional sweet. And so we ended up staying there for about an hour and a half and a few other people stopped by. It was really nice. We've just got home and we were given a little bag to take out and we have been given, these are struffoli. So we've been given a jar, a decorated jar of struffoli, which you can dress up with honey and hundreds of thousands. And also we have been given this little box here, which says artisan chocolates, but when you open it, it is not artisan chocolates, it is a whole box full of freshly made donuts by our neighbour Aniello. And they are really good. Now what you may not know is these in Italian are called zeppole, not donuts, and they're made with potatoes. I have no idea how to do that, but Aniello, the guy who makes these, who is one of the champion zeppole makers, because on the 27th and 28th of December every year, Positano has a donut festival and they have a competition, and Aniello has won that competition a few times with his donuts. And he has agreed to let me come next Wednesday and film him making struffoli, and hopefully one day he'll make some more zeppole too, so we can see how he does it. I'm going to show you some footage of the donut festival from a few years ago, because I don't think they're going to do it this year, so I won't be able to go down and show you anything. And after that, we're going to pop out into the garden because Carlo has a new toy.
Evening. It is the 28th of December and it is the annual Festa della Zeppole, which means a donut competition here in Positano. So this year, the Festa della Zeppole is being held down on the end of the beach here. Let's go check it out. So the festa is held in what in the summer is the Encanto restaurant. As you can see, the whole restaurant has completely vanished, roof and all. I've come down quite early because it's going to get really crowded later, but you can see behind me there's all the food stalls set up. So we have local sausages being put on the grill, and they are going to be put in a sandwich with broccoli and chips on the side. So the judges are now taking their places at the tables. We have the mayor in the middle there, and the local Positano news journalist, a few others.
Dalle Hawaii, eccole qua, dei dolci concentrati, dei giudici che stanno ottemperando un loro preciso tempo.
So basically these guys have 16 different donuts to eat. That's a lot of donuts to eat in one sitting. They've got bottles of water and jugs of wine, and then they have to vote for the best donut. The best donut wins a golden donut donated by one of the jewellery shops in Positano, and the second best wins a silver donut.
Ok, avanti con la numero 3.
Now I'm snuck backstage into the kitchen to see all the donuts. Now these ones here are made from flour and they're covered in honey. These are the ZV1 traditional Christmas desserts. And then here we have the classic donuts, which are also made from potato, and they're generally coated in sugar and cinnamon and whatever people think is going to be best. So who makes these donuts? Well, they're just made by locals. Carlo's mum used to make them and she used to win a lot. She's probably got a donut at home somewhere, but nowadays it's anybody who wants to participate. And then all of a sudden there's a power cut and all the lights have gone out.
Anche senza corrente, questi giurati riusciranno a mangiare le zeppole!
So while we're having this power cut, I'm going to ask, do you think that you can manage to eat 16 donuts?
No, we are not eating the entire one, just
little bits.
Yeah.
But little bits of 16 donuts? It's a lot. Okay, we'll see how it goes. They're shooting quite a lot of noisy fireworks. Holly's absolutely terrified. She's jumped up into Carlo's arms and she won't get down. Poor puppy. It's okay, it's not going to hurt you. It's okay, baby. What was that? It's okay. It's time to eat.
Ui, sei una madonna piccolinosa. Amore, dove sta G?
Take off. That's scary.
Se non impari a prenderlo, poi lo faccio partire di nuovo. È divertente.
He's just got this afternoon, so this is the first flight because he didn't have a memory card to put in it. Why is he taking it in there? It's very windy. Wow. Bravo! Back outside, please. Now, I never wanted to get a drone. I always said that it was too much responsibility, too much technology, and it was just something that I was too scared to even think about trying. So I've always said no. And suddenly Carlo got interested in it a few weeks ago, and he's been researching for ages, and he decided to buy himself one for Christmas, which is wonderful. So I think the next few videos will have a completely different perspective than the last ones, and I can't wait to test it out.
This should be fun, so stick with us. Thank you for watching, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on Wednesday.